Hello, welcome to RevelatorAlf. I hope you're enjoying the channel, the series of videos. Please like, share, subscribe, leave those comments, check out the website RevelatorAlf.com. So I am in the Harley Davidson dealership here in Guildford. RevelatorAlf. I'm here with Dave again. Hello, Dave. All right?
Hi. Yeah, good.
Good. We're going to have a little walk around and show you inside the dealership. Now, this is the little cafe place here, and this is your manor, really. I mean, I'm the stranger in a strange land. Tell me a little bit about this place.
This is our local chapter dealership.
Right.
So this is where we all meet up.
Yeah.
Come for coffee and a chat and have a look at the bikes, and this is where normally we meet up to go off on rides.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is the hub, really.
Okay, so I mean, there's a lot of bikes here. I think it's great because it's on 2 floors. I've not actually seen that in many dealerships, so I've got to say, so it's on 2 floors. Now, just going to have a little walk around, shall we? Right.
Actually, got the sales manager coming up now.
Oh yeah. Hello. Hi. Hello, hi, how are you? So we're just doing a video here for the channel RevelatorAlf. We're going to talk about Guildford Harley Davidson.
Okay.
So, introduce yourself.
I'm Mike Noble, I'm the sales manager here at Guildford.
Fantastic. So, how are the sales going?
Yeah, really good. Great start to the year, plenty of orders, new and used. Yeah, always need to sell more though, so come on down to the shop.
Let me ask you a quick question. I know I've caught you on the hop here, so I don't want to do that. I don't want to sort of, jump in on you. But let's just say, when would you say that the sales really kick off for you?
So historically, they've really generally been strong all year round. But generally, end of February, beginning of March, it really kicks off, and that's the start of the season for us, really.
Right. What would you say is has been your biggest seller from last year?
I would probably say the majority of our Softail models are our biggest selling bikes.
Right. The Sport Glide?
Sport Glide, definitely. In fact, we almost couldn't get enough of them last year, so that was good. Street Bob, fantastic. Fat Bob,
No.
plenty of Fat Boys. Yeah, generally Softail across the board has been great news for us.
Right, and what about the Tourers? How are they, and CVOs and things like that?
CVOs always sell well. We're doing very well on touring. Mainly Road Glide actually seems to be the one that people go for.
Right, okay, and not the Street Glide then?
No, the Road Glide seems to be tipped the balance. It used to be Street Glide, now more people are going for the Road Glide.
Is that, would you say, replicated all over the UK against dealerships, or is this purely in this area?
Guildford's always been a strong area for touring. We've always been quite a high touring bike output as a dealership. Yeah, to be honest, I mean, I think, if you're looking at dealers that sell Tourers, we're probably selling the most, I would think.
Okay, let me ask you this one question then, and then I'll let you go, because you're a very busy man, and Dave is looking at me saying, don't talk to him too much. But look, I'm going to ask you one question, because we've got the Livewire downstairs, and what a marvellous machine it is, right? But a little birdie tells me you've already sold a couple.
Yes, we have, including the one downstairs.
Wow. So tell me, how many have you sold? What's the kind of general feedback from people coming in who are seriously considering them? Not people like Dave and I, who kind of look at them and go, wow, nice, but, what do you think?
We have a few forward orders in the order bank, and we'll very shortly have our demo bike down here at the shop. The sort of people that are buying these it's a mixture. Yeah. I mean, it's for everybody. And interestingly enough, a few of the inquiries that we've had just recently are people looking into trade in things like the BMW electric scooters and things like that they've been commuting on, because the great thing about Livewire is it does both. It's a great commuter bike, but you can also have some fun on it at the weekends.
Okay, I would agree. I think it's perfect for that, especially if you're in a built-up area and going into London and all that kind of stuff. Yeah,
we're perfectly placed in Guildford with access from the A3 and so on and so forth for the London commuter market anyway. Yeah. Okay, so just for those of you who don't know,
Guildford here is just on the southwestern edge of London, really, and then it's also part of the Lind Group. Is that correct?
Part of the Lind Group. Yeah, that's quite right.
And how many other dealerships? 4 other dealerships. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah. And there's a new one opening up in...
Yeah, so there's 5 in total. We have Guildford, Newmarket, Norwich, Reading, and Watford.
Watford. And is that open yet, or?
Watford opens next month.
Wow, brilliant. Right, one final thing then. Now, Livewire. Are you the designated Livewire dealership, for the whole of Lind Group?
Yes, we are.
Right. And you're all set up in terms of the servicing and all that kind of stuff?
Yeah. So as you can see, we have our charging points outside that you've, I'm sure, had a look at already.
Yeah, already seen those, yeah.
Yeah, we have our Master Tech and Workshop Manager, Neil Blanford, who's fully trained in the Livewire motorcycle. I have also been trained in the Livewire motorcycle. We both did that at the Harley University workshop in Holland, so we've both been through all the work for that.
Right. Fantastic. And I suppose the last question I would ask on the Livewire is it the future of Harley Davidson, or do you think that actually the tech on the Livewire is kind of be channeled down into other motorcycles? I know it's a difficult question. It's a horrible question. I know I'm being a bit hard here.
So let me be open and frank.
Yeah, please do.
Harley Davidson have been the game changers of the motorcycle industry, and they've been the game changers of the motorcycle industry since 1903. Take motorcycle safety clothing, for example. Mm-hmm. They champion that. They've made massive steps forward in racing in the early days, and they're leading the way on electric motorcycles and electrification. Lucky for you guys, we still do all the stuff that we're really, really good at. You know, and all the cruisers and classic styling bikes. This is another string to the bow. This is going to bring even more riders in to the Harley Davidson family and everything we do. Yeah. So yes, it is the future. The nice thing is we're still doing all the stuff that we've done before. Yeah. Brilliant. Well, thanks for talking to us. Look, and everybody, this has been a bit of an insight into the Livewire, kicking off in the UK. A couple of orders already there. You got pre-orders for it. Guildford is the dealership of choice for it. I mean, you have to invest quite a lot of money to become a Livewire, and that's not from Harley. That's from you as a dealership. We have to put on a hand in our pocket for that, and we are. So we are the designated Livewire dealer. Yeah, I mean that's a big expense. I mean, and kudos to you guys for doing that as well. It's yes, it's an investment, but we believe in it. Yeah. So all I see is it is a really good investment. Yeah. It's not a cost. It's an investment. Yeah. And the charging points outside there, that's all free charging for the Livewire. No, how does that work? They're pay point charging. Oh, okay. Same as all the other car chargers and so on and so forth. Gotcha. But you could visit the dealership in your electric car. And charge your electric car. Oh, okay. It's the same connector then. Yes, brilliant. Right. Thanks for speaking to us. Right. Cheers. Right. Dave, shall we carry on? Carry on. Right. Brilliant. Wow. We're gonna. Actually, I wasn't expecting that. Were you? No. We didn't. That was pretty cool. So there we go. We've kind of jumped on somebody. He's giving you the skinny on the Livewire. Brilliant. Right. Let's have a quick walk around here. Let's go through the apparel, show you the bikes to the dealership. Then we'll just finish off with showing that Livewire, and then we'll be out of here, shall we? Yeah. Right. Okay. Let's go. So this is the apparel section here. I mean, I've got to say, in terms of apparel, Harley Davidson, they seem to have got better at being more stealthy, with the apparel in recent years. It's not so much in your face anymore. There's a lot more variety to it. I mean, this is the ladies section. Yeah. And then you've got the men's section over there. So it looks a lot better. It's more fashionable, isn't it, these days? Whereas years ago it was a bit. It's not just a leather jacket. Yeah. That's a lot more. Okay, good stuff here. Look, all showing. I mean, look, you've got everything that you'd ever want. Whether you want Harley all over it or not. And look, they've got their bikes in there. And this is what Harley do so well, as the other dealerships or other brands don't do well. They put on a good show, don't they? Right. They put on a good display, I think. They do, yeah. Right, lead the way then, Dave. Where should we go next? Right, okay, so we're going to go... We're upstairs in the Harley dealership here in Guildford. If you're in the area, come and have a look. Whether you ride a Harley or not, who cares? Just come and have a look. And you never know, one of the sales guys might convince you to buy one. You can maybe even show the people the cafe
racer style that you like so much.
I do love that. I do love that. Right. Oh, look at these skillet. Oh, look at that thing. Oh dear, oh dear. That's just naughty, isn't it? That one. That is just naughty.
Nice bike.
Yeah. Now look at this thing. Sportster conversion. Look at that. Öhlins rear suspension. It's just a monster. I love it.
Whole spec on the sheet there.
Yeah. Well, look at that. Unique Sportster 1200 racer. That's just. Oh. Do you know what? That price, nearly £9,000. That's not a lot for that, really. For the work that's obvious that you can see that's been done to that. Right, so we're all upstairs in the dealership here. That's one of your favourites there, isn't it?
It is a favourite of mine.
Yeah.
The problem that I've got is that I just, when I've got it on full lock, I've got such a short reach. I can't reach the handlebars.
Right. Yeah. Full lot. Yeah. It's difficult. Yeah. I see. I do a lot. Nice little lineup of Sportsters here as well. Yeah. Great.
These are all the second-hand bikes.
These are all the used bikes, right?
Used bikes,
okay.
yeah.
Look at that. I mean, that street glide is. I do like them. As I keep on saying, I do like these Tourers. I'm not really sure that they're for me. Interestingly, the sales guy, I forgot what his name was now. Mike Noble. Really nice guy, by the way, as you saw. But he was saying that the road glides are the sellers.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's really interesting. I just didn't think that would be the case.
The CVOs are selling well.
Yeah, I thought it would be the street glides. I didn't think it would be the road. In here, in this country, in the UK, I thought it would be.
That's a lot of bike.
That is a hell of a lot of bike. What, 16? Just over 16 grand for a lot. That's a hell of a lot of a bike. That is really good condition as well. I mean, look, they're going to be in good. You're not going to have, bikes that look pretty crappy, on display.
If anyone's going to ride their bike constantly and just ride it as if they're going to run it into the ground, they're not going to want to part exchange it. They're just going to come in and buy it.
Yeah, absolutely. Right, let's go downstairs, shall we, and have a look downstairs and see what's going on. Right, this is where we kind of risk our own lives trying to go down the stairs. I do like this a little bit, though. Walking down the stairs. Now, they're also having, you hear lots of noises in the background. They're also having lots of work done in the workshops as well. But look, here's your bike of choice.
This is my bike of choice.
The Road Glide Special. Look at this beauty. I mean, you can see why. It does. It looks good. It looks great. I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm absolutely with you.
It is a Harley.
Yeah, definitely. Right, so we've got all the bikes here. Let's just have a quick walk around here. Lots of people milling about. It's midweek, so... No, it's not midweek. What day is it today?
It's Monday.
It's a Monday. I've totally lost track of days. But look,
it
has been a very hard week, and probably by looking at me, you think, wow. Look, that just looks... There's something about Harley Davidson's black. I do love a black bike. Do you know, it's just, black's always been my favourite colour anyway, but having...
Everything blacked out.
Yeah, I think when it was a game changer for me when Harley started doing this, 10 odd 15 years, no, 10 years ago when they
said, I want to ride a bike, not clean it.
Yeah, exactly right. Yeah, right. So look, I could go through all the Harleys as well. Look, we've got the trikes over here. I'd be interested to see how many trikes are sold in the UK because I'm not. Yeah, people sort of dismiss the trikes, but I actually think they're. I'm not just saying this because they're Harleys at all, because I'm not brand loyal in that way. But I think if you're going to go for something like this, I think you could do a lot worse than something like that. Yeah, because they look the part, and if you are a trike rider, you're going to look good on that, aren't you?
Yeah. I think the only thing that comes close to something like this would maybe be the Honda, the Goldwing trike.
Right. Do you know what? I haven't actually seen that.
I think that'd probably be the closest I think you'd get.
Yeah.
But
look, you're dealing on a different level there, though,
that's
aren't
right.
you?
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
I mean, but they do look. Let me just get a little bit closer here. That's awesome. There we go. It's a really nice dealership, this, I've got to say. It's nicely laid out, isn't it? Yeah, it's good. It's nice. Nice and big, it's expansive. It's on a sort of business park trading estate just off the main road there, so it's really good. Okay, so here it is then, what we were talking about before, the Livewire. This one here, look, it's sold. It has been sold. And so do not sit on it. Let's face it, I'm not going to sit on that thing, that's for sure. But just look at it. look, we could both agree that it's a nice looking bike, right, Dave?
It is a nice looking bike. Yeah, yeah.
And I just looked at the lines of it, the way it's all put together. But it is just not for the kind of riding that we do.
No, to me it doesn't say Harley Davidson. That's just my personal opinion.
Yeah. So let me just get over here. So yeah, I mean it's a difficult one because it's a game changer in many ways. You're talking about different types of riding, different types of rider perhaps, but it's the future, isn't it? It is definitely the future, and it's how this translates into future riding, which would be really interesting. But look, I'm surprised that they've already sold a couple. I didn't think they would.
They've had pre-orders.
And they have lots of pre-orders as well. You heard the guy himself, So I think it's really good. Look, maybe it's going to prove us all wrong.
This one apparently was being pre-ordered and it was paid for before they even got it in.
Yeah, look, maybe it's going to prove us all wrong all over the world. Maybe this is actually going to take off. People are really going to start buying into this electric riding and stuff. Look, it's great. Look, it's a great bike. We're in a Harley dealership. I'm not going to start slating it off. No, because there's nothing to slate off. I think it's just an interesting. Yeah, absolutely. Right. Anyway, so look, let's just finish off here. There's the kind of service department through there. But look, let's just finish this off here. What would you say? Is this dealership does it stand out from the crowd of other dealerships, not only within the group or around the country? Would you say it's a?
Yeah, I bought both my Harleys from here.
Yeah.
I've had nothing but good service from them.
Yeah.
And if you have a problem, they'll go the extra mile to try and sort it out for you.
Things dealerships, and I think they get unnecessarily criticised sometimes by a lot of people. For lots of different reasons. Things don't go people's way and they criticise the dealership, whatever. I sometimes think the dealerships are stuck. They're stuck between a rock and a hard place sometimes.
Yeah, they are. Yeah. I think invariably people that criticise anything, whether it be a dealership, whether it be a holiday company, whether it be an airline, it's someone that's had a problem.
Yeah.
And it hasn't been resolved.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you've got to take it with a pinch of salt, I think.
Yeah.
If you see something bad, go and get the experience for yourself.
That's right. That's exactly what I would say. And I'd always say, just keep on asking questions. Keep on getting second opinions if you're not 100% sure. Ask around, ask other people. I've had nothing but good service from my Harley dealership, which is part of the same group at Reading. I've got to say that because just keep on asking questions. Open up front with them. Don't hide anything. And if you're not happy with the service or with the price, just keep on going back out there. And there's always going to be a deal to be done, I think.
There is.
Anyway, right. I've been Alf. This has been Dave. We're at Guildford Harley Davidson dealership. We've had a good old walk around. You've heard about the Livewire. That's it. Please like, share, subscribe. Leave those comments below. Let us know what you think. And I'll catch you on the next video coming very soon. Ta-da now.
RevelatorAlf.